everyone, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Thursday's check-in. This is the last Thursday check-in for the month of March as we are gearing up for April. I'm here in Santa Monica for a week and a half and I am creating a lot of new art as I gear up for spring and my spring collection. And my spring collection is taking a lot of time to create because it's more intricate, and I'm also doing more things with the molds I already have but switching it up. You guys always know I'm always creating new things. Every week I'm here in Santa Monica. With that being said, since the last time I hopped on for Thursday's check-in, I did do a Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday market. So Thursday farmers market was really good. I'll be there on the day this video goes live. So if you would like to see me this week in Southern California, I will be at my neighborhood farmers market from 12 to 5, and that's in Westwood. And it is not dog friendly, and I will be showcasing some of my new spring releases there. I'm still in the works. I think it's gonna take me over a course of the month of April to have it all ready, and I am going to be doing 6 pop-ups for the month of April, and I'm doing 7 for the month of March. So I'm kind of trending between 6 to 10 markets a month with my schedule. So I would like to get all of these spring art pieces out for the month of April before I gear up to go to Brazil. So that's kind of what my schedule looks like with the shop. I did go back to the bazaar in the basement in downtown LA this past weekend on Saturday, and it was okay. I think what I'm going to do after taking 3.5 months off from going there, I might do 1 Saturday a month, and I'm just probably going to just keep it as that so that I'm there kind of showing face with the shop and still being in a different part of Los Angeles. So that is my plan, and I would probably do it maybe in 2 weeks from now, and I will announce that on Thursday's check-in. I did do my Sunday market at Melrose, which is always good for the shop, and I was able to sell a lot of things over the weekend. So I'm creating new things, keychains, bookmarks, sun catchers, earrings for the spring collection, and I look forward to sharing that all on this channel and on the vlog channel. So if you're able to make it, please come down and see the shop, meet me in person. And grandma will be with me for less than 2 weeks, and then she's gonna go back home to Hawaii. So I will be vending the last half of April without her, and Evie will be in Las Vegas, so I'm just gonna be vending by myself towards the end of April. So I'm trying to get a lot of work done. Actually, grandma and I are doing spring cleaning with the shop. She's cleaning and organizing all of my molds, and I'm kind of cleaning my workbench so I have a fresh start for a new season. I want to share with you the fun things that I've been creating, and I know at one Thursday's check-in I did share with you my Cressula multicava blooms in my butterfly wings, and I finally had time at the market to set it up into a sun catcher. So this one is up for sale. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is so dainty and gorgeous. I love it a lot. So if you're interested in purchasing this piece, you can reach out to me on a direct message on Instagram if you're not able to come to any of my markets. And I also created another pink theme Monstera sun catcher because I made one a while back and I sold it, and I never went back to the shades of pink because most of my Monstera art is in shades of green, in fact all of them. So if you guys want a little pop of color, then this one is for you. So like to have different things in the shop. So this one is up for sale. I want to give you a little sneak peek of my spring collection, and I am in love with these earrings, and I am doing them in all kinds of themes, but I wanted to share these ones with you because they have my Cressula multicava blooms in here, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Here they are, so sweet. So in here is my Cressula multicava blooms. They're so tiny, and it's themed with the star. So cute, very dainty. As you guys know, I love big statement earrings. And then I also have another one in an all butterfly theme with the Cressula multicava blooms in it. So these ones I just completed over the weekend. So if you're interested in any of these earrings, you can reach out to me on Instagram and I will be happy to ship out anywhere in the world. I do have a handful more, but without the blooms, but I'm going to be creating more with the bloom theme, and that's kind of where my shop is right now. So with that being said, I'm just kind of like figuring out where I want to take my art and what direction, and trying to switch things up. As you guys know, I had a very interesting March with the shop, and trying to regroup myself and find new ways to still be inspired. So I think my spring collection is doing that for me. And I also created a huge gorgeous spring cacti piece, which is up for sale in the shop. I filmed that, and that'll eventually go up on a Monday upload. But right now you guys are seeing the Miami, South Florida content, and I think the next video I need to edit is the haul video. I had to switch out the battery because it died. Regrouping my thoughts on the shop and my week and a half here in Santa Monica, because I'm not really here. I just kind of been focusing on creating art because I will be back in Las Vegas this weekend for the work week and to dance for the month of April. So I won't be pouring on my workbench because I'll be in Las Vegas. So I'm just kind of just going to town, pouring, and I'll have a lot of creations to put together when this video goes live and when I'm back next week with the shop. And I'm just doing a bunch of spring cleaning and getting the shop ready for a new season. So that's kind of where I am with my artist life. The collection, I am just kind of taking care of what I have now. I know you guys just seen the South Florida content of me going plant shopping on the opposite side of the country, which is super fun. And I will be sharing, I think the next Monday video coming up on the channel will be the plant haul. And I know you guys were curious on what plants I got, and this was all filmed over 2 months ago. So you will see the plants that I got in South Florida. I think maybe 1 or 2 were not happy with the transition of flying over Beirut, but everybody else is doing good, so I'm happy to report that. But you will see that, and then you will see how I flew with plants traveling from east to west, because that was just a long commute. I think I did 2 legs to get to Miami. But with that being said, speaking of flying and traveling, if you haven't watched the content on the vlog channel, I am sharing Travel with Jewelyn Costa Rica right now. I'm still in the middle of editing the content, and I have well over 15 episodes. So I think by the time I am done with Travel with Jewelyn Costa Rica, I will have over 20 episodes, which is really good. I have a few bonus episodes. I think I already released 1, and we have some special content coming up as I'm now sharing with you my time in La Fortuna. So support the channel. It's so fun for me to go out and travel and share my solo adventures around the world, and especially when I can integrate plant life. And I do have a special bonus little come with me as we walk through a local's plant collection that I just randomly walked past his house on the street, and I just was oohing and ahhing at his plants, and he ended up inviting me to look at his plants and film. So that was really cool. He didn't speak any English, but I think plants is a universal language, and he totally opened up his home for the channel. So that will be a special episode on this channel eventually after the South Florida content. So go ahead, support the vlog channel. There's lots more to come, and I am gearing up to go home to Hawaii. And I knew I wanted to go home just to reset myself after what I've been through the last 2 weeks with the shop. I wanted to go home to take a break, and being a Hawaii girl, I love to go home several times a year. I would love to do a pop-up with the shop, but I think I just want to go home to just like reset myself and just like regroup myself, and like just a feel good feeling for the soul, see my family and my friends. So I will be going home to Oahu. My grandma will be in Hilo on the Big Island, so I won't be seeing her. I'm just gonna go home for 3 days, and then I will come back to Los Angeles for another 3 days to do pop-ups at the shop, and then I am going to be taking off to Brazil. So I am traveling every week for the month of April, whether it's Las Vegas, Hawaii, or Brazil. So I'm only going to be in Santa Monica for a third of the month to do pop-ups for the shop. So I wanted to just kind of focus on creating art this past week because I'm not going to be around here in Santa Monica for not a lot of time in the month of April, and I really want to make sure that the collection is okay. But let me tell you, if you guys watch the main channel, you know that when it comes to rainy days, I will either one, cover up the collection if it's multiple days of rain, or I'll bring all of my plants out from inside of the house so they can get rainwater and then bring them back in. And that's exactly what I did because it was one full day of rain. All of the collection inside of my bathroom and studio came out, had their spa day for the few hours that I was doing errands, and then I brought them back inside of the house. And when the whole collection comes out, I am, with the help of my grandma, sweeping the floors and the shelves and just making sure it's nice and clean because the plants do make my studio a little messy every now and then. It's just inevitable. So it was nice to do a spring cleaning with that and then putting them back in. So I'm happy that they were able to get rainwater. And that's kind of where I am with the collection, just kind of maintaining them, making sure they're okay before I gear up to travel again. And I'm looking forward to, hopefully, cross fingers, getting my drone back, because if you guys watch the vlog channel, you know it had an accident in Costa Rica. And also, speaking of accidents, my vlog camera that I only had for 7 months that I got after my accident in Zanzibar, it's now hopefully will be able to get repaired. So 2 days ago I had to buy a whole new vlog camera, and that's unfortunate. These cameras are super expensive, and hopefully this one will last me a while, because 7 months was not a long time with that camera. So 2 of my previous vlog cameras are now in Culver City at a camera repair shop, and hopefully with the 2 he can make one of them in working order. And I think that's kind of like the struggles, I think, of filming content every day, the wear and tear of me taking my cameras out and about. It's bound to happen, but that was very unfortunate. So we have my vlog camera I had to repurchase, and my drone is being repaired, and hopefully one out of the 2 cameras can get fixed with 2 cameras and their parts. Cross fingers, because I would like to have all of my gear ready to go for my big trip to Brazil. I'm also going to start planning for Brazil. I am going to be spending a week in Rio and a week in the Amazons, and I'm looking forward to sharing all of that on the vlog channel. And if I can stop by a plant shop or 2 in Rio, I would love to do that. So that is kind of what I'm doing behind the scenes of the main channel, is gearing up for all of these travels and making sure the collection is good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed Thursday's check-in. Just a quick aloha, hello from Santa Monica. I'm also going to be filming today a pot of fame for February, March, because I was not able to recap February because I was in Costa Rica and Las Vegas and busy with the pop-ups. And that was the first month ever that I did not do pot of fame since I started this series, well, over a year ago. But I will be highlighting my plants in bloom, because we have so much beautiful plants in bloom, which I would like to say will bloom for me before I go to Brazil, or wait till I come back, because these are very special blooms, including my pink epiphyllum here. So lots of things happening in the collection while I'm out and about, and that just makes me really happy knowing, especially my cacti and succulents, both in Las Vegas and in Santa Monica, they don't care about my travel schedule, and I really appreciate that. But the houseplants can be a little tricky. Some of them don't like me leaving for long periods of time, but I'm trying to find a balance between both my plant life and my traveling artist life. Those are the 2 things that I am trying to balance out here, because I love them equally both, and I don't want to compromise my plant life for my other lifestyles. Comment down below if you are trying to find plants that meet your lifestyle. I know a lot of the times I keep repurchasing plants that die on me, and I don't know if it's because it's my lifestyle or just my part of the world that they don't like, because for the most part with hundreds of plants, I never get too upset if a plant or 2 don't do well with me, because the rest of the collection is thriving. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing me in my thrifted dress. I'm probably gonna wear this at the market sometime in the month of April because the weather is nice. And hi honey, you wanna come here, baby? No? Okay, come here. You wanna say hi to the vlog? Come baby, come mama, come. Okay, she doesn't want to say hi. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little sneak peek of my spring collection with the beautiful Cressula multi-quavo blooms. They're slightly tinier than the Cressula water blooms, and I know I shared that in a previous, I think, Thursday check-in, what the blooms look like. And you will see more of the blooms popping up in the collection in a future product frame that I'm filming today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. If you met me at the market, comment down below because I'm always meeting new people at the market and it's fun to see them here on the channel. I will see you next week Thursday from Las Vegas, and I have to make a note to self to take my drill so I can drill into my planters. We have more Sansevieras that I brought over this past time going back to Las Vegas, and I'll probably bring a few more. So with that being said, I will see you next week Thursday here on the main channel on the Nice Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. Aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye. Little bonus for Thursday's check-in. I am in downtown LA. I got like $200 worth of rhinestones for my earrings. I got 6 hats for grandma. This is like the place to get those things. But there's a plant shop in the area that I haven't been to in way over a year, so I'm just gonna walk in and see what they have, and then we're gonna head to grandma's appointment. So let's go. Hi. Wow, take a look. Birkins, Hoyas, Calatheas. Obtusifolia. Peperomia Hope. Crinkle 8. Wow.